There's a reason why Ellie, in The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3, leaves coffee beans on Joel's grave. No one is more saddened than Ellie after Joel's death in Season 2, Episode 2, which was one of the most heartbreaking events in the show. Her connection with her adoptive father became increasingly complex during the 5 years that separated Seasons 1 and 2. She nevertheless shows her deep affection for Joel through her considerate and nice act. In Episode 3 of Season 2 of The Last of Us, Ellie sets out to exact revenge on Abby and her group. Dina witnessed Joel's murder and is aware that the attackers were from Seattle and belonged to an organization known as the Washington Liberation Front, or WLF. In a vote, the council considered sending a 16-person crew to exact revenge, but they were defeated. When Ellie and Dina went out alone, they stopped briefly at a cemetery that had been constructed not far from Jackson. Although the majority of The Last of Us is set in a post-apocalyptic world, Joel and other older characters are still influenced by aspects of their past lives. In the first episode of Season 1, we got a glimpse of Joel's pre-outbreak personality. He was known to adore action movies, music, and, of course, coffee. Like many other things, coffee became a commodity in the world after the pandemic, making it all the more meaningful for Ellie to give it up to honor him at his grave. It's a bittersweet moment, with her wanting to say goodbye with a loving gesture, and when Ellie and Dina visit Joel's grave in The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3, Ellie leaves behind some coffee beans, symbolizing that, despite her complicated feelings for Joel and his life, she wants to remember him for something positive about his character, something she and he joked about, as she consistently found coffee to be too bitter and questioned why he loved it so much. Anyone who has played The Last of Us video games will recognize Joel's constant joke about his love of coffee, which was carried over straight into the television show. Ellie and Sarah teased him about it, and Season 2 revealed that he was even prepared to exchange valuable supplies for coffee beans. Joel was a smuggler and scavenger, making him very desirable wherever he found himself. Therefore, it says loudly that he would spend his earnings on coffee. One of Joel's greatest passions was coffee. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.